Hey, I'm in Derek's 10 Commandments of Wealth program, and I want to share a couple of the learnings that I've gleaned from going through the program over these past few days. The first 2 points I'd like to make have to do with negotiation and leadership. And one would think that these topics have to do with interfacing with other people, but something that I like to share with you from the program that I've taken away personally is that negotiation and leadership, the core of it, starts with yourself and knowing what you want, holding integrity with what you want, and therefore altering the behaviors in how you behave. So, regarding your discipline and how you behave, and then how that behavior leads to interactions with others. So, negotiation and leadership all come down to, yes, your ability to communicate, but also knowing what you want and having the vision for what your life or the outcome of an interaction should be like, and staying along that decision that you make as a leader, and a negotiator. So the practices that come along with that mindset, with that self-talk, of negotiating and leading yourself, is the basis of being someone who's able to cut through or maintain their vision of how they think certain outcomes should be in their life. This is important because you're going to be facing pressures, whether it's hostile pressures or corporate pressures or even social pressure against what you want out of life, because other people, whether they know it or not, have biases and agendas that are self-serving to them or are self-serving to some ideal that they hold in their head. But if you know yourself and you know the plan that you want to go down or the vision that you have, and you're aware that it's going to take mastering yourself emotionally, and being able to stick to that vision with integrity, that's the basis of being a good leader and a good negotiator. So how this will help me in regards to my confidence is knowing that there's going to be a lot of pressures, uncomfortability that I'm going to have to face as I'm interfacing with other people, as I'm experiencing pressure and social pressures and hardship and all this. I'll have to be negotiating with myself to be able to execute the right actions to get the vision that I want, to get the reality in accordance to the vision that I want. So what I would say to anyone out there who's considering the 10 Commandments of Wealth, they absolutely over-deliver in the program. There are a lot of great angles in which they address business activities, the psychology behind being a person of integrity. And there are tons of examples within the program on like different backgrounds and different circumstances in which people have built themselves and developed themselves into highly productive people. So anyone out there who's interested in this program, you should definitely do it, especially considering the price and the access to information that you're gaining from world champions and business experts. So go ahead and do it. I'll see you on the inside.